The South China Sea remains a turbulent theater of geopolitical chess, where nations assert maritime claims amid rising tensions and militarization. The Philippines tackles aggressive maneuvers by Chinese vessels, accusing them of ramming and blockading their fishing boats. In August 2024, the Philippine Coast Guard reported a Bureau of Fisheries vessel under siege, targeted by the People's Liberation Army Navy and its Coast Guard, effectively thwarting a humanitarian mission. Before we go further, please subscribe if you have not already. Click the bell for notifications, give us a like, and please share. Filipino activists turn to unarmed resistance through music. The Atenito Coalition plans a peace concert on May 25, 2025, in the contested waters. This project focuses on solidarity and resilience, rallying a convoy of 100 volunteers to support Filipino fishermen while delivering a powerful message through art, not arms. In the backdrop, Canada and the Philippines solidify defense ties, signing a significant accord to facilitate joint drills and improve military interoperability. Philippine Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro asserts the importance of alliances to deter the aggressive posturing of the Chinese Communist Party. Encouraged by previous military exercises involving Canadian and U.S. forces, this pact showcases a united front against China's incursions into the region. China's ambitious claims over nearly the entire South China Sea remain unabated despite international condemnation. In 2016, an arbitration ruling invalidated these claims. But China persists with its military deployments, harassing fishing crews and obstructing oil and gas exploration activities in countries' exclusive economic zones, including those of the Philippines, Vietnam, and Indonesia. Additionally, the Philippines gears up for a biodiversity research mission, armed with the support of its Navy. The mission to Reed Bank and Commodore Reef underscores the commitment to preserving marine ecosystems amid escalating aggression. The Navy stands ready to provide security for the scientists involved, highlighting the dual approach of scientific inquiry paired with national defense. Despite these developments, the shadows of past leadership loom large. Following the arrest of former President Rodrigo Duterte by the International Criminal Court, media coverage on the West Philippine Sea's situation has waned. His controversial tenure stoked national discourse, but with his absence, critical dialogues on sovereignty and defense strategies falter. As stakeholders navigate these precarious waters, both literally and figuratively, the interplay of military might and cultural expressions underscores the Philippine resolve. Whether through peaceful concerts or defensive pacts, the country aims to safeguard what it claims is rightfully theirs, not just against China's maritime aggression, but also to rekindle a sense of unity among its people. The tide may be high, but the Philippines remains steadfast. Special thanks to one Jason Gutierrez. Title: Philippine Navy ready to protect upcoming scientific mission in contested waters. Publisher: Benar News. 2. Jeffrey Maitem. Title: Filipino activists to hold peace concert in the South China Sea. Publisher: South China Morning Post. 3. Mara Cepeda. Title: Manila is taking Beijing to court over the South China Sea again. Can another lawsuit stop China's push? History suggests the real battle lies elsewhere. Publisher: The Straits Times. 4. J. Gomez. Title: Hegseth to fly to the Philippines and Japan in first visit to Asian treaty allies at odds with China. Publisher: The Associated Press. 5. S. Chen. China unveils a powerful deep-sea cable cutter that could reset the world order. Publisher: South China Morning Post. 6. S. Tiwari. Title: Arch rivals to Paul's how Vietnam is sidelining the bloody 1988 clash with China to crack aviation deal. Publisher: Eurasian Times. 7. Latest LA. Title: World News. Hegseth to fly to Philippines, Japan in first visit to Asian treaty allies at odds with China. Publisher: Latest LA. A. Wong and H. Wong. Title: Don't expect the U.S. to scale back its Asia-Pacific military presence, analysts say. Publisher: South China Morning Post. 9. Bloomberg News. Title: Maritime map flap claims another target in Vietnam. Publisher: Bangkok Post. 10. Agence France Presse. Title: Vietnam police probe Chinese tea brand over disputed sea map. Publisher: The Manila Times. 11. Sentinel Digital Desk. Title: Taiwan slams China's illegal fishing activities near Dongsha Islands. Publisher: The Sentinel. 12S. Das title India's strategic caution in South China Sea, why joining Squad Alliance is unlikely. Publisher First Post 13J. Thank you for these stories in an educational document. Thank you for visiting us today.